Seatbelts save lives. No matter how many times we say it, no matter how many times you've heard it, some people still just don't buckle up. Well, we've got some more information on this for you today, and Mobile County Sheriff Sam Cochran is here to talk to us more about this. It's simple. We say it all the time. As I mentioned, people hear it. Who are the biggest offenders who aren't buckling up these days?
Well, some of the bigger offenders are teenagers, male drivers, people that drive pickup trucks, and then delivery drivers. Those, according to the national statistics, are the ones that least wear the seatbelts.
But of course, those are the leading perpetrators, so to say, but there's people across every aspect of life who don't buckle up. Why do you think it is that people still aren't buckling up?
Well, again, some of the studies show that some people don't, or most people wear seatbelts all the time, but then some of those people don't wear them all the time, and for certain reasons they feel that at a particular given time they're going to be safe, and that of course is when that accident can happen. And so we know that of those people that are killed in car crashes, 53% of them are not wearing the seat belts. And then once in a crash, the majority of people that are killed because they have a 30 times greater chance to be thrown from the vehicle, and that's generally where death occurs.
And when you have those accidents for people who are wearing the seatbelts, those numbers are impressive too, in that so many lives are saved.
Yeah, thousands of people's lives are saved every year by wearing seatbelts. And again, the statistics show that you have a 45% greater chance of survival wearing a seatbelt in deadly crashes, and a 50% chance of not suffering serious injury if you're involved in a crash. So in addition, from the deaths, just the number of injuries that can be serious injuries versus minor injuries are tremendous.
For years, the #1 cause of accidents was driving under the influence, but now with cell phones and text messaging and radios and satellite radio and all that kind of stuff, the number of accidents is increasing because you have this new perpetrator, which is the driving while using these devices. So in this case, it's extra important to buckle up all the time, because you never know when someone's going to take out their cell phone.
That's right. We call it distracted driving, because of cell phones, text messaging, and other devices, and still probably yet unknown devices to come. So it's so important to not drive while distracted.
All right, so we wanted to take a few minutes here on Studio 10 just to give you some information about this and remind you and encourage you to buckle up. If you're driving, make sure your kids are buckled up. Make sure everyone in the car has their seatbelts on. It is so important. Anything else, Sheriff?
Well, we've got a little contest going where we take Roxy, our bomb dog, into the schools to help heighten the need to wear seat belts, and there's a little prize going on for those that go to our website, or they can, hashtag and Roxy Says, take a picture with their seat belt on, send it in, and the children can win prizes. And so it's our third year to be pushing forth a seat belt campaign, and we think this is a good campaign.
Can't forget about Roxy. There you see it. Roxy Says seatbelts save lives. And once again, where can they go to get that information?
They can go to our website, on Facebook, Team Sheriff, and they can take pictures and hashtag it and send it to Roxy Says, and be entered for a prize.
All right. It's always great to have a campaign to go along with this, to put that extra emphasis on it, that extra importance, and to remind people of what we're talking about and why it's so important. Thank you so much, Sheriff.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Thanks.